Now with FY coming in, they've got the Ink Swell as well. Got some control.
I mean, with the space,
Xnova's
got to be careful. Both of them have got to be careful how close they stand towards him. They're just doing their best to kite him up. And they brought Arme in away from the creep wave to get this kill, and they'll get it. They do manage to take mind control out of this position. Yeah, a little bit of that scorched up. He's going to look to try and deny himself to the Ancients, but GH skews him away. Chalice, there's going to be another shockwave in a second. GH has got it. He's just got to hit it, and he'll hit it with ease. Yep. There's Chalice dead again. This bottom lane, an absolute disaster for Chalice. The same thing, though, back towards top. Mind control does die.
He's getting more of
that. Rely on having the two Meepos. Yeah, I can't astral both of them.
Yep. I think he farmed like a double or triple stack too, so it's a bit
no Chalice.
Bumped up a little bit. Chalice
he tried
again.
to come back to the lane.
Oh no.
Oh no, it was a mistake. Just melts to the damage as this under-level Doom gets pushed out of the bottom once again.
Which build's it gonna be? Is it Vanguard Medallion? Is it Medallion something else? Curious. As a wraparound, actually, they find Weehaw.
They do, they get off with it. There's going to be a TP coming in. GH trying to do his best to keep Weehaw safe, but it's not going to work. Sanity's Eclipse comes down, nukes out the Meepo, and now Somnus can look for more. Trying to chase Kuro away from GH. They've got the slow off with the Stroke of Fate. The goose out as well as Arme charges in, runs down the Magnus. A double kill for Somnus, picked up in the mid. As Psg Lgd so what they can find here is Psg Lgd on the high ground. They have eyes on GH. GH hanging around for a potential 10-minute room. We'll grab a regen. The shackles are out for FY.
The damage.
Arme has more than enough.
Warpath.
It's a lot, especially
top lane. MC's getting dove again.
I mean, Miracle's coming up to try and help him out. Mass TPs, in fact, from Liquid. They're bringing in a lot to try and hold off on this top lane. They go for the jump forward, but the silence is out onto Miracle. He has to back up. We'll be able to beat down and take the bug off. Weehaw comes over the Earthbind. They've got the RP committed as well, throwing everything down onto this OD, making sure there's no chance for an Astral blink out. And there won't be. Somnus is dead and gone. Serpent Wards have been dropped, but Weehaw, he's ready to move in for more. Another Earthbind out onto FY. It's his second pick off for Liquid, and they're not done yet. Miracle hunting into the trees. He's found Xnova. They have the root. TP's cancelled. Double kill for Miracle. As Liquid reacting with no hesitation whatsoever to that play up top as they come into the...
And I believe it was one other person at this tournament that has been doing that too. Is Weehaw. We'll get spotted. They got the Ink Swell onto Arme.
And we'll get on top of one of them. Even Meepo's at the side, and Liquid are here ready to fight. Tier 1 tower still up. They get the root onto the two of them. Kuro's going to be focused Astral by Somnus as they've managed to separate the CM from the rest of the team. As Kuro will die, but the damage comes out. It's a lot from Miracle. Jumps in with the Remnants. It's a double kill for the Ember. They can just look to try and clean up more. Serpent's have been dropped down, but it's a triple kill. And he's not done yet. They've found a fourth. They're surely going to get Arme as well as he's the last one left alive. E-Blade pops out from Weehaw, and that will be Arme going down as well. The Earthbind's controlling, poofs are out. Miracle will jump in for the play. Ultra kill for his Ember. Godlike on this Ember Spirit. 9-0. Easily keep you outside of the pit. Make it very hard for you to close. And in fact, GH is going to be able to get grab onto Xnova. Jumps in, steers him down to the river. Xnova's gone. They'll pick up the Roshan, the Aegis, and a kill as well. It's Liquid's 6k gold lead. Hitting all the timings. This Meepo lineup looking pretty damn strong as we use all the poofs to get on top of someone to then allow a situation for Arme to turn around and come into the bristle as Chalice. He's caught out. He's been having a tough game. That's another death from 0, 6, and 2.
Miracle's really wanting those last hits. I'm seeing him securing them a lot with those slides. Yeah, he wants that.
I mean, he's getting that radiance.
Yeah, if he gets the radiance,
gotta get it as soon as possible.
Yeah. They don't need to give Weehaw more kills. So why would look how farmed Weehaw is? He's got a Scotty.
He's got the jungle creeps.
He's got Eye of Scotty as well as an E-Blade.
Oh, this could be another for Miracle.
He gets silenced.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
You can silence him, but you can't take those flaming swords out of his hands. Right click down Xnova.
This is way higher.
He's just come back into the game. He's just TP'd into the mid lane. He's hoping that his team come in. He really does not want to go down again, but he's not going to have the option to stay alive. Mind control.
Miracle wants more.
Done, finishes him off. They'll jump in with the onto FY. They do get the silence onto the two of them with the soulbind from Xnova. Buyback comes out as well from FY. But they haven't got any follow-up. Miracle and Mind Control able to walk away. Weehaw is pushing down that middle tower. 17-9, 9k lead. Liquid in full control of the game.
Making it look clear right now after these last few engagements. As yeah, with this, they still have their timing. Miracle, he's got the relic picked up, so now the slight's going to hurt even more.
That's that he doesn't even need it.
He doesn't need the radiance. Look at this.
So you've only got to imagine how these fights are going to look once he does have it.
He's hitting for 257.
I mean, the tier 3's going down. Psg Lgd just can't push Weehaw off this push. They'll try and lead in now, but the tower's gone. Liquid can play it safe and go for the shrines. Arme's trying to chase.
His slides are hitting for like 350 damage without Maelstrom procs on those supports in the back. It's Terrifying to play against this early on.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And that's pretty much, I think that's probably the Radiant's finished up now. Rest of the team's coming up.
Smokes up on both sides. There's the jump from Mind Control. We'll get him with the call. The soul binds out as well as the Hex, but in they go with the freezing field. That's already one dead. GH skewers across the two of them. FY and Chalice will still be able to walk away. We are focusing down Arme away from the rest of the fight. Sanity Eclipse has dropped. Does indeed get that Ember Spread. It's a fair bit of money, but Chalice, he's surrounded. He's being held down by the Earthbind. He cannot escape. Double kill for Weeha on the high ground as well. Mind Control able to catch FY once more. Another successful team fight for Liquid. This time Miracle doesn't get to join in on the glory as the rest of his team cleaning up after he does die. It was a nice kill for Somnus, but everything else continues to be a disaster for LGD.
That was everything. They used everything for that fight. They didn't get to connect the double doom because Chalice knew, he's like, I need to do
the Meepo. They're up to the high ground once again, this time the top.
And the Stroke of Fate is doing literally 0 damage now at this point. 4,000 health Meepo, does not care. Just hitting buildings.
Yeah, way too much HP on this Meepo.
Yep. Okay, they got the Hex, they've got the grab. Weeha starting towards.
Hex farming these wards very easily. And there's the jump. They get the call onto the turn. The Mind Control will be Astral. We'll start to see Somnus try and turn, rack up the end with these right clicks, but Kuro in position with the ult. PSG have to get back. There's the RP being used by GH to lock down Somnus through that BKB. Somnus is dead. No buyback available on the OD. Everybody's alive on Liquid. As one of the Meepos did get to him, but he's able to walk out of this. They will actually kill Miracle.
He went back in really low. Everybody was really low on LGD.
It was Miracle that gets taken out. So with Miracle gone, we'll see if the rest of the
Stroke. Very little damage. Chalice walks up trying to get Inkswell. Gonna get rooted up again.
More Chalice. Does have the BKB to keep himself safe this time. We are still trying to focus the racks. The Quill Sprays are stacking up a little bit. The Shackles, Kuro. Now being focused, we are ready to tag team straight back in. They've got the call, dragging him around, making him face the Weeha Meepo, but Arme still has enough HP to walk it off. They are keeping this top Rex alive. Chalice back in the game, but as soon as he comes in, gets rooted. Focused by the army, Chalice is straight back to the fountain. As soon as he comes in on that top lane, Somnus has now got time to come back in with the natural respawn. They'll chase down Weeha, does manage to silence the Meepo here, but again Mind Control jumps in, the Berserker's Call, holding back Somnus through the BKB. Somnus will turn, take the life with Mind Control instead. Sanity's Eclipse pops, he's looking to focus down Weeha, Weeha's gonna get burst down. The Aftershock from FY, they'll get the Meepo, can they get more? The Hex is out onto the Ember Spirit on the backlines. Somnus, he's found Kuro, it's a double kill for the OD, now Miracle. He's still got a regen rune and 2 remnants to play with, so he should be very hard to catch unless he massively outplays himself. As he'll be able to jump down to the low ground, get himself out of there. But PSG Lgd, level 21.
He got like 6 levels from there, 5 levels from the fight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
To be that far ahead in experience.
And they even now catch Miracle bottom getting greedy.
Oh.
All right, signs of life. They've still lost a lot of structural damage, but
OD. And as we say, you know, they've got very much offensive support heroes. No defensive. They're going to drop the wards in the river.
RP gets hexed.
Mind Control is able to still get the cool eye onto the two of them, but the BKB was already out from Somnus. They'll turn straight towards Miracle. Miracle's dead. And now with the Doom down on GH, they're going to get a second. They run over the Magnus as well. See if they can find Kuro. They'll grab the bounty rune. But they're chasing Chalice, running down the CM. There's the connection, another Hex is out. Double kill for Somnus. Liquid starting to crumble as PSG Lgd hit him back hard. They're into the pit. There will be no contest for this Roshan. They'll have this one before he makes any sort of jump. As these Hexes, they will come out. They'll find Nova outside the base. They'll go for that one. Jump in. They'll take a quick support pick off. And yeah, they'll get him. Hunger ticks him down. It's something, but not a big core. But Liquid, they know that, you know, sure, it's a support, it's off the back damage, but it comes out at very sort of readable moments. It's the slight, you're not standing there hitting away with that constant power. In fact, we'll jump in, Somnus. He's going to look to try and commit straight away. We are able to use the E-Blade to keep him safe for timing, but there's a soul the silence out of the two of them. They're both doomed up. They're trying to turn a focus on the Somnus have been taunted by the Mind Control, but he still gets out. The Sanity's Eclipse. They're bursting down solo. We are dead. Mind Control's gone. The Self-Astral. Can he actually get himself out of this? He can. The blink. Somnus will live.
Oh my god, he's alive.
He survives through it all. As this game, I mean, Liquid, They've got to feel pretty bad right now. PSG, they're standing the ground, Serpent Ward's down. Psg Lgd fully committing for this Roche.
Oh my god, this fight's gonna be crazy.
Who's going to get the jump in first? Who's going to pop a BKB first? Miracle, he gets shot, he didn't want the BKB, he's been doomed, he's in trouble, he needs help right now with the shackle, they've locked him down, Miracle in trouble, he's dead, Sanity's a clip, but he'll buy back. He needs to get back in here. They've lost Kuro as well, but Miracle walking in, instantly getting locked down, not using the BKB in time. As now Chalice will be focused. Arme still trying to go right, but GH jumps in, shoots them out. The up is there. Jump in, Miracle gets in the pit. He's able to snatch the Aegis. Can he get more out of this? That's the question. He looks towards the Grim Strip. They've got him. 3 dead on Psg Lgd. We are surrounds Arme. Arme's locked down. The Bristleback's dead. Only the Shaman gets out.
Oh my god,
GH getting in, peeling Psg Lgd away from the Roshan, allowing the space for Miracle to jump in, pick it up, take the kill as well down mid on the Shaman. Buybacks are going to have to come out from Psg Lgd. They do have them.
They're trying to recover their gem. They get it with the courier and actually makes it out somehow. More buybacks coming out. Both Chalice as well as Somnus. They want some targets.
They're trying to jump in straight away, get the sun onto the two of them. They're focused now with the Axe. Arme did manage to pick up the Axe by the looks of it. He got the Axe scepter picked up, but that Aegis was picked up by Miracle. Skewer across, GH trying to separate the two of them, bring them together. We are focusing them down. Bike control jumps in, the taunt onto FY, onto Arme. They're both dead without buyback. The rest of Psg Lgd being pushed back towards the base. And with the full team up, Liquid, they've got that push. They have the Meepo. They take these tier 4s down.
Refresher, bought on Chalice. He's got another Doom.
And they need something phenomenal. They'll jump in. They'll get this one. Somnus has got to do something huge. Pots the BKB. Can he get enough damage out? Here we go. Miracle's being focused by Miracle. Pots the BKB. Rims on top. They have the chains. Defensive Astral. Chalice now focused by the Earthbind. If they can kill Somnus off, it's going to be game. Somnus, he's dead. He's gone. The Ancient exposed. GG is called. And Liquid, around that Roche fight, will recover a game that looked to be slipping away from them. But they'll close it up. And they take the game, take the series 2-0 against LGD.